champion, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, man.
First, sellout from the United. So here is 20-year-old Saul. How will these two... And there's the bell for round one. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. On that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Coliseum and two gladiators going at it.
This is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. You're not showing around your life.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one. Here we go. It's round two. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
That left hook missed. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little bit of you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Block the uppercut. Counter punching. The counter punch got him clean. Swinging a miss with that hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get shoulder shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make their history of that sport.
There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the train... What are you doing? Let's get it started in round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put pressure on.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I'm trying to respect you.
Wait a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Don't waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land that first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there, don't get over that. And have a terror. That's what you do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them, have them set their shots, get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know you got the advantage so far. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got him there. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Let's make step back for just a moment. 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have... Here's the bell to start round 6. Up their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get thrown into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to reach out. It's anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in your guess.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than equal.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he scores with the count. The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They got the momentum. There's the bell, start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't let things down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night